Good morning. Today is Monday, February 7th, and it is day 27 of the legislative session here in West Virginia. That means this Thursday is the halfway point of the 60-day session. So we're halfway there. It has been a quick session thus far. A lot has been happening at the Capitol, and so I wanted to take just a couple minutes and give you an update. Next Tuesday will be day 35, and that is officially the last day to introduce bills in the House of Delegates. So that deadline is quickly coming up. And in the following Monday, 2 weeks from today, will be the last day to introduce bills in the Senate. So a lot is moving. We're expecting things to start to pick up pace, including some things that are going to be happening this afternoon. On Friday, Justice Jenkins announced his resignation from the West Virginia Supreme Court and is returning to private practice. I just wanted to take a minute and thank Justice Jenkins for his service to the Supreme Court. He served as Chief Justice last year and was absolutely instrumental in standing up the Intermediate Appellate Court that was passed last year by the legislature and championed by the West Virginia Chamber of Commerce. So we wish Justice Jenkins all the best in his future endeavors and are looking forward to seeing what comes next. Now, later this afternoon, the House Finance Committee is expected to take up House Bill 4007. That is a personal income tax reduction bill that was introduced last week. This bill differs greatly from what was seen last year with the personal income tax proposals, and that this bill is a simple 10% one-time cut to the income tax brackets. So, for example, the top rate of 6.5% would go down to 5.85%. The next highest bracket of 6% would go to 5.4%, and so on. Now, our view is that this is a much needed and timely income tax reduction proposal. West Virginia is poised to hit a $700 million surplus this year. And we've been hitting surpluses for a number of years. So in our view, the legislature is attempting to do the right thing and give some of that money back to the taxpayers because obviously we're bringing in more money than is needed for government. So it is expected that that bill will be in the Finance Committee at 3 p.m. Just as another note, the last time personal income tax rates were touched in West Virginia was in 1987. So just to give you a little bit of comparison, that top rate kicks in at $60,000 for a married couple filing jointly. Well, $60,000 in 1987 would equal about $145,000 today. So it's been a long time since those brackets have been adjusted. So we're looking forward to the discussion that's going to take place later today. That's all I have for right now, and I'll check back in later as some more things develop at the legislative session. But if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to me with anything. And thank you for your continued support of the West Virginia Chamber.